Hey there, Periscope. How are you? Hey there, Tanya Meg. Hi, Facebook. I'm doing Facebook Live. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? This is my first Pass the Cast, y'all. T's here, Secret, Great Scope. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, this is my very first Pass the Cast. I'm on 10 right now. I'm also going to be doing my first Facebook Live. Hi there, guys. I'm excited. I'm so excited to be doing this and to be a part of this circle of women that are here in this Pass the Cast. So, let's hear. Okay, so what am I going to do? Today's Pass the Cast is all about freemiums, guys. Thank you so very much for coming in. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for showing me some love. Please, if this information is resonating with you, definitely share it to those that you know can that would really appreciate it and really need this advice. And so what I'm going to talk about is my freemium. So I'm going to introduce myself and then get right on in. Again, my name is Avaree Pink-Lewin, and I help people basically market and brand themselves so that they can get noticed, promoted, and paid. That's what I've been doing as a freelancer for the last 10 years. Hey there, how are you? Thanks for joining, Enrica Lofton. I've been doing this freelance for the last 10 years, and I have, hey, you see that? Beat that face. I've been doing it for the last 10 years, and I've helped people in two ways. I've been really working to help people tease out their expertise, understand what it is that they bring to the table so they can get noticed and promoted on their job. Too many times we're sitting in jobs, we're not getting paid, we're not getting paid what we're worth, we're doing more than we bargained for more than what they hired us to do, and guess what? We don't realize that we need to keep up get our salary and pace with what we're doing on our jobs. And then secondly, as a graphic and web designer, I have been helping people basically develop, not people, but I've been helping startup entrepreneurs to really develop their brand. My company is Ink-Powerment, and my motto is helping small businesses to make a big impression. We see so many businesses that are behemoths in today's society. You know, they're taking charge in the marketplace. Amazon, eBay, Google, many of these businesses have roots in what? A basement, a garage. But you would not know that. Why? Because when they came correct. When they came out, they branded in such a way where you could not tell that it was, a little duct tape type business right out from the gate. You cannot tell. Why is that important? And hey, HR lady, hi there, how are you doing? Why is that important? It is important because in order for you to even have a chance at playing in the big leagues, many of us know that there's greater within us. Many of us know that there are things that we are destined to do and we can do and we want to do. We just say, oh, we just need the opportunity. Someone give me the opportunity to do whatever, ... Well, guess what? Developing your personal brand, creating a winning brand is exactly how you do that, and you attract those opportunities. You do not wait for someone to say, oh, let me give you accolades because I feel you deserve it. No, you step up to the plate and you say, I deserve it, so I'm going to do what I have to do so I attract the opportunities that I want to. Why do I know this is possible, and why do I say branding is key? Let me tell you, I sit in a job right now, and I've shared this on Periscope, so I don't want to belabor it for those of you who really follow me regularly, but I have to put it out there. I sit in a job right now where it was announced that the position was seeking a PhD with 10 plus years experience. Well, guess what? I have a bachelor's. I continue to hold a bachelor's, and I have 12 years of experience. But what am I doing right now? I'm sitting in that seat that they said belonged to a PhD. Why? Because I made it my business to put myself in a position where somebody would see me and take me seriously, that I can actually do that job. That is what branding will get you. It will get you to the table. Many of the small businesses I work with in my empowerment firm, they are new, starting right out the gate. Many of them don't have clients, but guess what? In 2016, it is absolutely, in 2016, it is It's not even possible to have to come to the business stage without a proper website, a proper message, a proper product. You need to know what it is that you are providing, what it is that you are selling, who it is that you're talking to, and it's easier and simpler than sometimes we make it seem, okay? Why is it easier? Because there's so much information out there, and it's easier than before because you have so many people that can hold your hand and take you through those steps, I being one of them. So what my freemium today is, right to the point, is my freemium is 5 simple steps that you can take to begin to create a brand that will get you noticed, promoted, and paid like a pro. I don't care whether it's your career. I don't care whether it's in you're starting a business. You still have to know some certain things. You have to know what it is about yourself that you're putting out there. You need to, and number one, a lot of times it really starts with your mind. It really starts with the fact that I know what I'm worth, and I know that this situation right here is not doing for me what I need it to do for me. When I graduated from undergrad, I said, this company is a company I want to work for. I want to work for this agency. And everywhere I went, they all said, you need to get your master's. You need to get your PhD. You need to get this experience before they will even look at you. And I believed it for about 3 years. And then I said, you know what? Bump that. There is no way that I know what is in me. I know what I'm capable of. I know the fact that I can do the things that I see my friends that work for this particular agency do, and they're not better than me. That's what I said to myself. And I know there are a ton of people out there who say the same thing about themselves, about your situation. Where you are right now is not where you want to be. Where you are right now does not dictate where you can go. Let me tell you, I grew up in church, right? But better than growing up in church is I've developed a relationship with Christ, my own relationship. And when I tell you, when I learned my identity in Him, and I learned what was available to me because of Him, I said, oh, this is crazy. I'm going to that agency. I'm going to figure it out. Now, I will say it was not quick. It certainly wasn't simple, but it's not as hard as we may think it is. It certainly isn't as hard as go get your master's, go get your PhD, and go get the experience before they can look at you. Oh no, I firmly believe that there is a back door, there is an open window. If you are willing to take a step back from what things look and appear to be, and if you are willing to say, you know what, there is an opportunity for me to get in it, and I just have to think a little bit out the box, and that's what I did. I contracted. I was able to, I took a term job when nobody else wanted it. I took a term job for 13 months, and it put me in the position where I had a platform. Hey there, how are you? Thanks for joining. I had a platform, and now what did it do? It gave me the opportunity to really put my skills on display. So then they would then say, you know what, we need to keep you. So let's figure out a way to keep you here when this contract ends. You got to be able to find these things outside the box when you know there's something that's greater for you. And let me tell you, if you're a child of God, if you have a relationship with Christ, there is no way that you see those mental images passing through your mind telling you this is what you're capable of. You're seeing yourself on a platform greater than where you are right now. There is no way that you should see that and not believe it and then not try to figure out how I'm going to get it. That's what I am doing. That's what I'm about. I'm about helping people thrive. Between my 2 companies, the resume firm and Inkpowerment, what I do is I help people tease out that stuff that's about them, the things that they do every day and they cannot acknowledge that it's something that differentiates them. It's something that sets them apart from other people. There's no way that you can have these things when people flock to you and ask you the same thing over and over and over and over again. You know what? You got to take a stop and say, why is it that people keep coming to me? The word of the season for many of you that are children of faith, and the word of the season is use what is in your hand. What is in your hand are the gifts and talents that are in you. And that's what I'm doing. I am motivated with my passion to see people thrive, but I can look at you. I can discern the greatness all up and through you that you cannot see because you think it's every day. This is what I do day in, day out. I do it like this. I have a gift for seeing what you do every day, wrapping that stuff up and make you think that, man, I have been looking crazy this whole time, not knowing my worth. That's what I do. That is what I do, and I love doing it. So to get my freebie, you're going to go to paidlikeapro.com, and you're going to join my mailing list. And when you join my mailing list, here is what you get. I am going to be sending you Know Your Worth. Absolutely know your worth. I'm going to be sending you quick tips not every day, because no, I'm still plummeting towards my goal. So I'm not going to tell you I'm going to do it every day. But what I will say is I'm going to send you at least a couple times a week some things you need to think about. I'm going to send you some things that you need to be doing right now that is going to position yourself. Yeah, not every day, coach. Guys, heavy hitter just stepped in the room. Danielle Winningham, wealth speaker, just stepped into the room. This is my coach. This is the woman that is putting fire under me. This is the woman that is helping me realize the potential that God gave me. He's helping me to turn that potential into a business. Right? No more freelancing. No more giving up my worth and labeling it as less than $1, like not valuing it because I've been doing it for free. You all need to follow her. Coach Danielle, please throw up some emojis. We got some people on here that may need to be broken, honey. They need to be broken. Yokes need to be broken off of them. Spirits need to be lifted. They need to be just exposed to you so that we can get the freebie out of the space, and people can move into a place where they're profiting themselves to earn some money that's going to help them. Right? So again, my freebie is basically 5 simple steps that you can take to brand yourself, create a profitable brand so you can get noticed, promoted, and paid like a pro. Regardless if it's in your career, regardless if it's a business, you got to know what it is you bring. You got to know who you're talking to. You got to know how you're going to get the word out. Okay? So, with that said, time check, anybody? I think I have a couple more minutes. Coach Rashetta is up next. Coach Rashetta, if you are in the broadcast, please throw up some emojis. Guys, you got to follow her and keep this party going. These are amazing women. We're all a part of Danielle Winningham's Get Ish Done Money Mastermind and Mentorship Group. Yes. That says exactly where we're going. That says exactly what 2017 looks like for us. Money, masterminding, getting ish done. So I encourage you guys to really go ahead, follow her. She is an amazing woman. And I'm celebrating right now. I'm celebrating a couple of things. This week, I've broken into 100,000 hearts on Periscope. This is my first Past the Cast. And hi, Facebook Live. Thank you all. I'm sorry I haven't really been talking to you guys. I've been engaging on Periscope, but I'm just going to try and get used to this dual screen thing. But y'all, thank you so very much for engaging. Thank you for sharing with your community. It's all about getting the word out so we can start living the life that we have. Woo! 135. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. Yes. Duh. Togetherness next time. But yeah, so thank you. This little girl, born and raised in Brooklyn, loves you guys. Thank you for the support. I'll see you all in Coach Rashetta's scope. And please go to my website that is paidlikeapro.com. Paid Like a Pro. As you type that, get it into your spirit, get it into your heart, get it into your head, get it into your mind. You have what it takes. You have everything you need to get paid like a pro. Do not let it sit there. Do not let it waste. Do not bury your talents because listen, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, and I hope y'all won't do it either. So on that note, my time is up. I will see y'all on the next cast. Facebook, thank y'all for joining. I love you guys. Hey, Ayana. Hey, Nigel, Sonia. Hey, Sonia. Notice, promoted, and paid. Holla. Hey, cuz. All right, guys. Talk to you later. See ya.